What's up, y'all? It's Cooking with Queen Honey, and we're back, and I'm making chicken nuggets. Journey kept saying, Mommy, I didn't want McDonald's. I didn't want nuggets. I'm like, girl, bye. We got McDonald's at home. So I YouTubed it, TikToked it, Instagrammed it, Googled it, and I'm like, how can I make these nuggets to my own particular taste? Okay, because all the nuggets that I seen, it was like the little breadcrumbs. I ain't like that. I wanted the texture like the McDonald's nuggets, but I wanted some good tasting nuggets. Okay, so what you want to do is get your ground chicken, baby. Get your ground chicken. Now, mind you, this is my first time making this, so it's slap regardless. Because you know I ain't got this fat elbow for no reason. I know how to cook. Okay, honey, I know how to cook. So take your ground chicken, baby, and you're gonna put it in a bowl. Just like that. And then what you want to do is get all your seasonings. You can season it with whatever you like. Just make sure you got black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and like a little all-purpose seasoning. That's the thing, okay? And they're gonna taste really, really good. They're gonna be bussin', honey. Okay? I've never had ground chicken before, but I'm like, girl, you want nuggets? I got you. I always used to cut up a chicken tenderloin or whatever you want to call it, or a chicken breast, but I didn't want to do that. Changed my mind on that. I said I'm gonna make the nuggets this type of way. So that's what I did. So you're gonna season your nuggets with whatever you want. I use the Aldi brand for the seasoning salt, Aldi brand for the what's it called? The fake Mr. Dash, Miss Dash, whatever it's called. I use garlic powder. That wouldn't come out because guess what? It's not open. I got so many seasonings and I knew I should have separated them, but yeah, it's okay. That wasn't open either. Like, girl, what's going on? What's going on? Well, I got 2 garlic powders that's not open, and then I had to find this one. I need to organize my seasonings because that was just too much. So you're gonna use a little garlic powder. And don't worry about if you think you put too much. You're not. Okay, and some onion powder, yes ma'am. She lucky I ain't cut up no onions and dice them up really small and put them in here because I wanted to so bad. I really wanted to. And then lastly, black pepper. Now when you put your black pepper in there, put enough. Make you sneeze, baby. Okay, so then you're going to come back, you're going to mix it. I mixed it off camera, I don't know why. But you're going to mix it. And here's the trick. You want to make your nuggets like look like actual nuggets. So I use wax paper so they don't stick to my plate, but get you a teaspoon and scoop your meat with the teaspoon to make sure that they're all damn near the same size, okay? Make sure they're all the same size, okay? Because you want your nuggets to actually look like nuggets, right? The nuggets look so cute. Look at it. Look like a little chicken nugget. Now, of course, we know it's not going to be exactly like McDonald's nuggets because this is the kitchen of the Honey family, okay? The honeybees, not the Honey family, the honeybees. But anyways, yeah, make all your nuggets this shape, okay? Do you see how I'm using a little teaspoon? That's how I get my little measurement. I could have took a little bit off, but that's okay. And you're going to do this for the whole bowl, okay? So I'll come back when I'm done. He was shot in his head. I hope he don't die. They be killing people for no fucking reason. Alright. So I'm back, okay? So I done patted out all my little nuggets, and this was the last little bunch that I had to do. Then Earl Big Back Stuff came in and told me, I said, can you make me a McChicken? I bet you can't do a McChicken. Like, sir, child. All I got to do is patty it a little bigger and make a sandwich to make a little chicken patty. It's not hard. It ain't hard at all. Once I make this again, I can perfect it to know exactly how many this, and this I need, how much this and this I need. Because, baby, this was my first time, so don't judge me. But I'm just on here learning with y'all because, hey, we got nuggets at home. You better tell these kids we got nuggets at home. Mind you, I had 2 bags of chicken nuggets from Walmart in the freezer. But nah, I said I'm going to make my baby her nuggets the way I know she going to like them and eat them. When I tell y'all, Johnny told them up, she told them up. But just wait and see. So you want to put your nuggets in your freezer for 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes. Okay, so now it's time to make our batter. So you want to get a bowl with 2 bowls, one for the plain flour and one for the flour and cornstarch. So those are the things you're going to need: cornstarch, flour, and your seasonings. So I'm separating it because I ain't had that much and I didn't feel like getting that big old 10-pound bag of flour down because, yeah, we just going to make this do what it do. And I use how many spoons? I just basically put this in half. Split it in half. You can eyeball yours and see how much you're gonna need depending on how much you're gonna make. And then, yeah. But where I messed up at was adding a tiny bit too much cornstarch. You don't want to put too much cornstarch because look at me here. 1 tablespoon would have been enough. I think I put 1.5. That was too much. It was too much. And I'm not even sure what the point of cornstarch is. But hey, every video I saw, they use cornstarch. So I'm like, let me get the cornstarch. Should have never used it. Should have Googled it for real. But I feel like they would have been just fine with like a teaspoon of cornstarch or just not even no cornstarch at all. It just all depends on what you want. But the batter would have still been the batter because when you wet flour, it gives you that bread consistency. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a heaping tablespoon of cornstarch. That was entirely too much. Okay, don't put 2 in there. I'm telling y'all now. Don't put 2. Don't do what I just did. Okay. I was doing too much, thinking I'm over here McDonald'ing it up, doing too much, okay? So, yeah, don't do that. But now, you want to season it, okay? And they still turned out bomb. Just because I put too much cornstarch, don't mean nothing. They was still good. Yeah. So, season your flour. I use black pepper, onion powder. I use mainly all the seasonings that I use to season my nuggets to begin with, to season my flour. So, that's what you're going to do. Like that. Now, when I eat McDonald's nuggets, they really don't give me like a flavory taste to it. They taste like something, but it don't give me a seasoned flavor. You understand? You feel me? So, yeah. You can season yours however you choose, though. It don't matter to me, child. Just know they're going to be good, delicious, scrumptious. I'm sorry, I be forgetting this is my cooking channel, so I gotta calm the antics down a little bit because we're just only cooking over here. So sorry, I get a little crazy. Sorry. So you want to mix, and then you're gonna get your bottled water. I use this water. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Sargento, Sativa, so whatever it said. I forgot what about to say it already. I'm not gonna rewind it. But you're gonna pour a little bit in there so you get your batter consistency. Go slow until you get it to the right consistency, okay, baby? You want it to be not too watery, but I don't really know. But I just know I didn't want it super watery because I normally don't even make breaded batter or batter to fry things in, okay? But for these purposes, we did. So, and use a whisk, okay? I was using a fork at first, but this fork wasn't cutting it, baby. It wasn't cutting it, so I had to get the big guns. Now we are on to the frying, honey. I use the little pinch of oil for my nuggets. You don't want them to be covered. You could just flip them over. And then I made some fries. So for my fries, I like to season my fries before I fry them. I keep telling y'all, season them fries before you fry them, baby. Because season them after, what's the point? Please tell me what the point is. Okay? Yeah. Season your fries before you fry them. Thank me later. 2 chicken patties. Yeah, that's ugly. It look ugly in there. Y'all, I know they look ugly on the inside a little bit, but that was really delicious. So I had to redo it. I'm like, they gotta see the inside of these damn nuggets. And when I tell you they was scrumptious, baby, they was fucking delicious. They was just delicious. They was almighty good, okay? And I made these fries, baby. These fries, y'all still how I took all the fries out at one time? Because I'm a pro. So this is how it turned out. Everything turned out perfect. Make y'all some nuggets, y'all. Stay away from McDonald's. Stay away from fast food. Make it yourself. Make it yourself. I had 2 nuggets, some fries, and a chicken sandwich. Thank me later.